What would your 15-year-old self think about the life you are living now? What happened to becoming rich? Plan an office job. Loser.
Proud with some underlying disappointment probably.
My art skills got a lot better. I managed to become a software engineer in an industry I always found fascinating. I make enough money to live comfortably and not worry about bills too much. I made so many more friends compared to when I was a teenager. Because I used to be introverted. But now I actually enjoy social gatherings and talking to people. On the other hand, my depression has me call in sick every few weeks because I literally can't get out of bed, and then I scream in frustration because I feel bad for not finishing my projects in time. I do make bad life decisions quite often and then spend way too much time and resources to unfuck up my life. But all in all, 7/10 would do a lot of it again. Edit.
Typos. Glad that you are finally getting your shit together, but sad to hear you went another 15 years without finding your life partner. Would probs be jelly of my gaming setup too lol.
You're still collecting Pokemon cards?
Prove it.
And I'd take back a card from childhood and a modern card to show him. Knowing me, I'd believe it after that. Surprised that I'm doing everything I thought I never could. I'd be shocked that I was even alive. Why are you not a doctor? Why are you an asshole? 15 years old me was really fat, lonely and wanted to join the army. I lost weight, got the girl,
joined the army, and only lost all my hair.
Fair trade-off if you ask me. To be honest, I'd thought I'd be dead by now. I thought I'd kill myself by then. They'd be much prouder, pursuing the things they're passionate about, finally getting their diabetes under control,
and reading a fuck ton.
Why isn't she making art anymore?
She'd probably be glad I'm not a skank anymore, but shocked that I'm now more emo.
You hated school every single day of your life so far. Why the hell did you become a teacher?
Wait.
You've been in college for how long? Quote. Disappointment and shame. So much wasted potential. He would be absolutely stunned that everything he dreamed came true.
I can actually order food from the restaurant without having a panic attack.
I can talk and have conversations with everyone. I try my best to live like a normal person that isn't hindered by social anxiety 90% of the time. Was a pipe welder making $30 an hour with only a GED. Not too shabby.
What's that?
You broke your back at only 32 years old, had 2 back surgeries and still took 10 years before they would approve you for disability. Shoot me now.
Asterisk actually dated in college and got married?
Despite being told by those around me that no one would be into me for my hobbies and worldviews. Making more than $100K? Despite being told I'd be a deadbeat by those around me.
Who make less than 30% of what I make now.
Actually working in cybersecurity. Despite everyone around me saying there was no viable career in tech.
Asterisk living in New England instead of Satan's sweaty ass crack.
AKA the Southeast. Still play video games and watch anime.
Despite everyone saying I'd grow out of it and dismiss my interests.
Still have long hair.
Despite everyone dismissing it and saying I'd grow out of it.
15-year-old me wouldn't believe it and be incredibly jealous lol. I was motivated by pure spite for those around me lol. As someone who dealt with severe insecurity as a kid, I'd be completely and utterly shocked at how blessed and happy I am right now in my 40s. I am married to a beautiful, loving, caring wife.
And I have 2 of the most sweet, fun, and adorable kids.
I have a fun job where I earn more money than I thought I would. And I own a house. While these are completely normal and common aspirations,
I never thought I'd have any of these in my life.
so I am pleasantly surprised and completely and utterly satisfied with my state. Surprised that I was wrong about the utility of learning a foreign language and with my proficiency
at speaking it now.
Pleased that I do quite a lot of fun stuff. Disappointed but not surprised that I didn't turn into some sort of Casanova with the ladies. Hey, all things considered, not too bad. Honestly. Just happy I'm still alive. At 15 I got heavy into drugs. Never heroin or General Downers. I was a party drug person. Ease coke. Speed. For a time ketamine.
Now I'm 10 years clean and have my wife to thank for it. I done a bunch of drugs and enjoyed myself, but once I met my wife and things were getting serious, I walked away.
Settled down and started a family, which is something 15-year-old me thought I'd never have. In summary, at 15 I'd thought I'd be dead by 30 if I kept going the way I was. Now I'm standing tall at 34 with plenty to live for. I think he'd be semi-proud of me, smiley face. Sad. I was supposed to be living on Mars pulling fat bitches while riding my space hog. 15-year me would be shocked that I wasn't married already with 4 or 5 kids. I was raised as part of a religious group where that's what they taught young girls.
Girls date boys within the church.
Get married to them in the church.
Have kids for the church.
Die and have a funeral at the church. I was nearly set up to date men as high as 12 older than me. Every woman would encourage me to date a good Christian man, and have kids.
15-year me would be surprised that I no longer attend church.
15-year me would be surprised that I don't want kids at all ever.
15-year me would probably be speechless finding out that I'm a raging bisexual who cut their long hip length hair down to a pixie boy cut that she dyes rainbow colors.
She would probably think I'd lost my way. But in truth I've found it.